Hi, this is Tara for HealingCrystals.com, and this is your Zodiac Crystal card reading for the week of October 5th through October 11th. So let's see what the cards have to let us know for the coming week. So the first card that we draw is always the one that represents you in the coming week, and that card is the Aries Luck card, and the crystal that is represented on the card is the ruby. This feels to me like you may have a battle coming up. Maybe you've got some challenges that you need to face this week, and you need to find your inner fighter or your outer fighter, or you need to find both of them and bring them together. Aries is a fighter. Aries never gives up. And that's what this energy is about. And ruby is a wonderful crystal to help you, to motivate you, and to help you approach everything from a feeling of confidence and a feeling of knowing that you can overcome anything. And that's what it feels like this card is telling us this week, that whatever battles, whatever challenges, whatever we need to face this week, we're going to triumph over them, but we need to fight for it. So that's the first card. The second card that we draw is going to be your greatest strength and your greatest weakness for the week. And that card is the Gemini. It's actually the birthstone card for Gemini, and it's showing an agate. And Gemini is the sign of, it's actually one of the most interesting if you're really looking at strengths and weaknesses, because Gemini is very two-minded. Gemini is about opposites coming together. Gemini always is looking at both sides of every situation, and if you know any Geminis, you know that they tend to be one way and then the next second they're another way. So there's a lot of duality within a Gemini, and I think that what this card is trying to tell us, especially when it talks about an agate, you need to be adaptable, because that's what happens when you have to be able to see everything, to be coming from a place of complete understanding, and that requires adaptability. It requires clarity. And adaptability can be a great strength, but it can also be a weakness if you become so adaptable that you lose yourself. You don't want to do that. You want to maintain who you are and maintain your focus and your clarity and your strengths, but you want to be aware and be able to use everything else that's out there if you need it in your battle. And I think that's what this is telling us. Don't give up what you've already got, but add to it. Because if you do give up what you've got, if you say, oh, this way looks like it's the right way to do it, that's going to be a weakness. But if you say, hey, I can take this way and the other way and bring them together, that's going to be a strength for you. And then the last card that we draw, that's going to be the surprise. What the gift that the universe has for us this week. And that card is going to be the Taurus manifestation card. And the crystal represented on it is the emerald. This is perfect, okay? Taurus is solid, steady. Taurus knows that everything's going to work out exactly the way that it wants it to. And that's what manifestation is all about, is coming from a place of knowing everything's going to be okay. And emerald is the same kind of a crystal. Emerald is one of the most, I don't want to use the word ancient, but it's the only one that's coming to my mind right now. But it's one of those crystals that, as you go back in time, you hear about people using, going back to the Bible and even further back than that, because it's a crystal of strength and prosperity and growth. And it's a very earthy crystal. It grounds you. It knows that. It can help you to know that you're going to be okay. You have to keep that in your mind and know that everything is going to go exactly the way that you want it to. No matter what obstacles pop up, no matter what gets thrown at you, you're still going to be fine. You're going to find the way to complete your goals, to get what you want. And I think the Taurus manifestation card is the perfect one to close out our reading for this week. Don't forget to check out the weekly and the daily horoscopes on HealingCrystals.com and on our Facebook page, Crystal Talk. Have a magical, powerful week.